Nothing too crazy. Basic and simple. Just the way I like it. No fancy shit here. Just fucking lifting weight. Moving weight. Feel free, yeah. Oh! Something a bit different. Yeah, and then in here, I've actually got JP Pump, if anyone knows what that is. It's really good, just helps me get pumped basically. It's got sodium and all sorts in there, so. Right, I don't know, how do we start this? First I'm gonna have a coffee. Then I think, you don't want a coffee, do you? No, everyone else should have a coffee. Everyone else should have a coffee with me, whilst I'm about to introduce myself and talk about the last few weeks of my life. Has been wild. Hopefully you can hear me with that going on. So those that don't know, if you don't follow me on Instagram, Carlos Philbrick, I am new. I am the new British IFBB Pro. Mad to say, here's the card. So I turned professional last Saturday. I'm going to talk through the journey a little bit. So I think it was 5 weeks ago. Oh no, it must be more than that. I won the British Regional, which is here. So NPC Kingdom Classic. I won the overall men's open bodybuilding. And then 2 weeks later, I went on to try and achieve my pro card in the UK. Sadly lost out there. And then 3 weeks after that, I went to Ireland and managed to get my pro card, so. I've sort of skipped over that. In between that, I went to Sweden and Gasp, obviously, sponsored me, which is fantastic. So the last few weeks have been pretty wild. Let's go back. So after I missed out on the pro qualifier, 2 weeks after winning the regional, I went to Sweden, spent time with the Gasp guys, met MJ or Michael, met all the guys, spent time with James, as you've probably seen the video, which is pretty cool. I did know these guys prior, so it was nice to just meet up with them and spend time with them and spend more time with them. I feel so lucky and honoured to be part of the team, part of the family. It's pretty cool. So we went to Ireland. The peak, I have to say, the peak went really well. I ate 1,000, so we were eating food from Tuesday. I was eating carbs from Tuesday till the Friday, carbing up. And then from the Saturday, so I'm just blanking out because I'm thinking. From Saturday morning at 4 AM till the finals till 5 o'clock at night, I ate 1,000 grams of carbs. So yeah, it was, I don't know how I done it, but my waist, I just got fuller and tighter and harder, and my waist still stayed tight. So yeah, I went there, won my class. So I'm a heavyweight bodybuilder, won my class, so I had to win my class to then go into the overall of all the other winners of their classes. So I won my heavyweight class, there was 9 lads in ours, went into the overall, and then yeah, won the overall and turned IFBB Pro, which is, it's mad to say. Got this, so that was when I won my class. Oh, sorry. That's the pretty cool medal, and then that's for winning the whole show, so, which is pretty cool. And then I got this sword as well. Sword seems to be like the new thing. This is pretty cool. This is proper, yeah, this is legit. Like, they filed it down. Mate, I turned up at customs with this, right? Yeah, and they were like, I don't know if I should try and do the Irish accent. I'm not even going to try and do the Irish accent. But they were like, Yeah. They were like, you can't turn up with that. And so, needless to say, I had to pay, obviously, to get it across the border. It wasn't too much, it's like €40. They were really nice, I have to say. The guys in the airport looked after me. They made sure that got through okay. So yeah, got through customs with that, sorted that out, got back to the UK with that, which wasn't too bad. And then the other cool little thing, so I was going to I was going to go to Ireland on my own, but my mum decided the day before, no, the day before, Wednesday or something, the week before, she was going to come. And when we was at the show, she said, if you win today, we have to get a tattoo. I was like, okay, let's do that. And she said, let's get a clover. So Tuesday just gone, a couple of days ago, we went to the tattoo parlour. I mean, you have to look at my disgusting hand because it's still got tan and like thingy over it. So we both got the clover. The 12 was the number I wore that turning pro. That there is, the 4 lines is number 13 in Greek mythology. That's the date of the show. That's my star sign, Cancer, zodiac sign. And then that's my element, water, for Cancer as well, crab. So, a bit disgusting hand, but so another little cool thing. So yeah, so a lot's gone on. It's just I can't express it. It's just wild. I can't to say I'm an IFBB Pro is crazy because I'm 29 years old, and I started this journey. My first show was 5 years ago, so I'm very new to this. I've trained like all my life, but bodybuilding, it's only been the last 5 years, and I'd say like really bodybuilding has been the last 2 years since I've been coached by Ben Chow, as many of you will know him. So yeah, since the last 2 years being with Chow, my bodybuilding's elevated. And this is actually our only second attempt ever to turn pro, and we've managed to do it, which is pretty cool, I'd say. And it's mad to say, I can't stop laughing because it's just like, what? It's mad to say the next show we get ready for is a pro show, and potentially, I would love to, and I should be more confident, I will get to the Olympia. Obviously, being a heavyweight bodybuilder, I'm a 212 guy at the minute, so I weighed in at 214 pounds, but obviously we kept eating. So I reckon on stage, I'm going to take a punt. I was about 217, 218 pounds on stage. But we can still have an off-season, push up and come down, put some muscle on and be in, better and bigger size and more condition. So 212 Pro Show is definitely going to happen next year, which is mental. I would maybe potentially like to get to Texas, because Ben lives there, so it means I can stay with him. But yeah, I'm going to get this coffee down me. Hopefully you can understand me. Not too much mumbling, my British mumbling. I'm from Essex, which is like, what are we, southeast?
Yeah.
Southeast, yeah. East, yeah, in the UK. We're about, about an hour from London? Hour, yeah, something like that. Something like that. Hour from London. Just trying to give you guys a gist, the American guys. Obviously, if you're British, you know. But yeah, I'm going to get this coffee down me. I've had my pre-workout meal. I'll show you what's actually in here. So, no fancy bottles for me, but I've got psychodection carbs in there and EAAs with coconut water. Coconut water is really good for hydration and like electrolytes and stuff. So yeah, and then in here, I've actually got JP Pump, if anyone knows what that is. It's really good, just helps me get pumped basically. It's got sodium and all sorts in there, so yeah. Coffee for caffeine, we'll have that. Drink that on the way, drink that during. Shoulders and arms, see you there. Right, Zach's 4 minutes late, so do I text him having a go at him, or should we let him off? Yeah, I'm normally on bodybuilder time anyway, which is, when we say 5, it's like there or thereabouts. Maybe 5:30. I'm at my local gym, factory gym. This is where I train. Trained here for the last few years. It's a very good gym. Top pro Samson Dowder trains here, so get to see him, get to spend time with him sometimes, which is pretty cool. There's a couple of other pros out of here as well. can now say that I'm part of that. It's mad. I'm going to keep dropping that in there through the video. But yeah, so we're going to get our pre in us. Zach will be here soon, I'm sure. I am a little bit early today. It's probably because Damien's actually with the camera, so it made me be on time. But yeah, we're going to get some shoulders and arms in, as you know. I'll talk through what we do, why we do it. But yeah, I'm a week, you know, I competed this time last week, so my strength's not amazing. Hopefully we get another video when my strength's good. But I still talk about what we do and why we do it. I am a low volume guy. I'm a 2-set kind of guy, heavy in the back off. I'm not all my stuff's heavy in the back off. Like when I go to arms, it's like 3 sets of 10, 12, 15. So it varies what I'm training, but again, I'll talk through it when we go. Yeah, so we start with rear delts. Couple reasons. One, because need big rear delts. Makes the shoulder look 3D. 2, we find that it warms up the shoulders, ready to go into a press. I'm not a massive fan, we both aren't, are we, going straight into like a big movement like a press. I like to warm up first, so if I do chest, it'd be like a fly movement, shoulders, a rear fly movement. Yeah, it's so much better when it's quiet, isn't it? We can get on things. Nothing too crazy. Basic and simple, just the way I like it. No fancy shit here. Just fucking lifting weight, moving weight. Obviously I competed last week, and the diet, I've been dieting since January, being back at work. I'm actually, my full-time job's a telecoms engineer, so yeah, being back at work and then coming out of the show, I've been pretty tired. But today I actually feel a bit more alive. Might be because the camera's there, I don't know. Each time we go, do our set, just putting it up a little bit, 10, 12 reps. Like I say, I am a low volume guy, but movements like this, I like to hit 10, 15 reps. That coffee and that pre-workouts. Start with a plate, get a good 10 reps or so, and then we normally go plate, half a plate, plate, half a plate, warming up. And as we progress the weight up, we come down in reps. So we save our energy for our top set, our main set. We have a little thing, have a little tip, is I see a lot of people put the chair all the way up, and you'll find when you're pressing, you're actually going past the point of where your shoulder is. You think if you're doing a dumbbell, you're only going to your ear. So that's, you know, going past here is just you're taking it off your muscle and putting it on the joints. So if you've got this machine, which quite a lot of gyms do, drop the seat to the bottom as far as it'll go, and that'll give you the perfect position for shoulder press. That doesn't put it on your joints and just keeps it on the muscle. Zach actually took advantage of the Gasp and Better Bodies are doing 80% off both sites. And Gasp, Zach took advantage of that, didn't he, man? He got himself some new bits. 500 euros. Oof. Treating. See, notice how I'm only doing 5 reps. Saving my energy, saving everything for that heavy set. I'm getting up to it now, so you know we're on 3 plates aside. I reckon I'll get 5 today. I normally get 5 plates aside for a good amount of reps. So just saving myself for that set. As you can probably tell, I'm not really an aggressive trainer, but when I'm in the seat, I switch it on. Push, on. Drive. Good. One, yep, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, Oh, it's gone. Shit, man, weak today. Wow. Yeah. Should do 3, yeah. Oh! Yep. Fuck. Oh! Oh, it's gone. Jeez. We don't do too much on shoulders, do we? Just a couple of things. I'm trying to think how many extra we do. Two. We normally do 2 rear, 2 sides, 1 press, but might chuck in another press today. Something a bit different. One big top for another big top. Yeah, I love it. This is what I love these tops. They're so thin and just baggy and nice. Hey. Hey. So we're going to do a single arm cable read out. Again, 10, 12 reppers on here, nothing crazy. You go too heavy on this and it'll take it off the muscle when you don't connect with it properly. It's good to get that sort of that fine line, the fine line between too light and too heavy. So good 10, 12 reps. Did you get the new shoes in? Well done. Oh. God.
Only been a week, but it feels like you've been a pro for.
Yeah, I know.
That's because you have that mindset.
Yeah. Seated side delt. We normally just do 2 sets here. Again, so as you can probably tell, with the heavy pressing movement, more of a lower volume, but with shoulders and arms, I tend to hit more of a, like I said previously, 10, 12, 15 range, just because I feel like volume is a little bit better for the shoulders and arms. When we do chest and legs and stuff, it's a bit more lower volume. But yeah, so we'll probably do 1 set here, 10, 12, and then maybe do a rest pause or a cluster for a back off. Yeah, I'm feeling it. Battered. Should we just go a little biscuit? Yeah. For those that don't know, biscuits are 5 kg. I don't know what that is in pounds again. Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh. Come on. That'll do 10 seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. 1,
2, 3, 4. Oh, fucking hell, let's go heavy quick.
3, 2, 1.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Come on.
Yep. Let's do dumbbell front raise. So last exercise for shoulders, we'll do dumbbell front raises. I'm normally doing like a hammer style. Again, 10, 12 reps. Touch too light, but go up. Can't lift your arm. Mate, years ago when I first started training, I used to do shoulders and then try and brush my teeth. Yeah. And be like... triceps. Should we superset arms? Yeah, we'll do tri rope supersetted with preacher. I'm ready to lay down. Oh, God. Oh. Fucking hell. Come on, fuck's sake. I'm not gonna say it.
Come on.
10 each side, yeah, do 10 each side.
Come on. 6. Come on.
Oh, fuck. Always put your weights away, ladies and gents. Always put your weights away. Right, now we're going to do, this is one of Zach's ones that he likes to do. I don't know what you call that bar. Show it to him. That bar. We're going to do bicep curls on that with the D handles. Gets a nice stretch and a nice squeeze. Every now and then, like, the last few weeks pop into my mind, like, what's happened. Just like, it's crazy. And to say that I'm a pro bodybuilder and I've achieved the goal that I set, you know what I mean? It's just, I don't know, it's crazy. It makes me, even though I've got no hairs, because I've shaved them, it makes my hair stand up. I want to travel the world and meet people and spread the positivity of bodybuilding. And this is just this is the start of it, and this is just the stepping stone of the life I'm trying to create in my mind. So I've got a good group of people around me that all want the best of me, and that's just as important as trying to achieve something on your own. Is having people around you that, you know, that care about you, that want you to achieve that as well. And I won't forget that personally, because I'll bring them along the way. Like, it ain't just about me, it's about the people around me as well. So. We'll do hammer. Yeah, we'll just do 2 sets there. Yeah, so that's the end of our... Okay, so that is the end of shoulders and arms. Oh, and a bug on my face. And introducing myself. Obviously, it's crazy to say that I am a new IFBB Pro. Like I keep saying through the video, I can't believe it. It still hasn't sunk into me, for me. But yeah, hope you enjoyed that. Obviously, like I said earlier, it's a good and bad video to introduce myself, but that's what we're all about, keeping it real and raw. So, you know, you've seen the current stage that I'm at. Obviously, a week after a show, my strength and stuff is not going to be there. My fatigue sets in pretty quick, but it is what it is. My pump comes as quick as it goes, as anyone that's competed knows exactly how that feels. But yeah, so a few weeks from now, we start sort of like food's going up. So a few weeks from now, I'll be a little bit heavier, with more carbs in me, so I'll feel a lot better. It takes, you know, a good 4 or 5 weeks to feel good after a show, or multiple shows. I've done 3 shows this year, so it's been a fairly long season, I'd say, with hitting the pinnacle at the end and my best look, obviously turning pro last week. So yeah, but thanks for watching. Please comment below if you enjoy my British humour. But I hope to see you again soon, and I'm sure we'll get plenty more videos. Thanks for watching. See you again soon.